Welcome back to A Taste of K here on YouTube. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I make stewed turkey neck with spinach. Stay tuned. The ingredients I'll be using to prepare this dish is 4 turkey necks, which I had the butcher cut into medium pieces. I'll clean it with salt, lime, as well as vinegar. I'll also use 4 tablespoons epis, 2 tablespoons tomato paste, 1 lime, 1.5 pack sazon, half pack of bouillon powder, 2 teaspoons salt, ground cloves, thyme, cayenne pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, half of an onion which I diced, habanero pepper, French cut green beans, 6 pack of frozen chopped spinach, as well as 2 tablespoons olive oil and 1 cup of water. Now I'm going to prepare the turkey neck. I'm going to remove any of those white, filmy, membrane looking things, not sure what it is. As you can see, I had the butcher cut the turkey neck into small pieces, and I also had them slice it in half. To remove this white outer part, I'm not sure what it's called, I just used the tip of a knife to go underneath and I cut it off. I find it to help the turkey neck meat get a whole lot tender if you remove that part. This is how the turkey neck looks once I'm done preparing it. Now I'm going to move to the next step, which is cleaning the turkey neck. First, I start off by rinsing it under cool water, and I drain that water. I'm going to add salt, vinegar, as well as the juice of some lime, and I'm going to clean each piece with the lime. I'll allow the citrus marinade, which was the salt, the vinegar, as well as the juice of the lime, to sit in this meat for about 3 to 5 minutes before I remove the peel of the lime, and I'll rinse it under cool water. Then I'll proceed by pouring hot water over it, and I'll let that sit for about 5 minutes before draining. Now it's time to marinate the turkey neck. I'm adding epis, sazon, as well as bouillon powder, garlic and onion powder, thyme, the ground cloves, cayenne pepper, diced onions, salt, the juice of 1 lime, as well as tomato paste. I'm going to mix this until everything is well combined and all the meat is covered with this marinade, and then I'll add the habanero pepper. You can marinate this for 1 hour or more. Me, I decided to let it marinate overnight, so I placed it in the fridge. Right before I was going to cook it, I did remove it out of the fridge and allow it to come to room temperature. If you made it this far into the video and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. I placed a pot on the stove and I added 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Once the olive oil was hot, I added the turkey neck meat. I allowed this to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes with the lid on medium-high. After 10 to 15 minutes that the turkey meat has been cooking on the stove, I gave it a quick stir and I noticed that it wasn't rendering enough liquid. So what I did, out of the same bowl that I seasoned the meat, I added 1 cup of water and I poured it into the pot. After adding the 1 cup of water, I placed the lid back on the pot. I lowered the temperature to medium heat and I allowed the turkey meat to cook for 30 minutes. After the turkey neck have been cooking for 30 minutes, I removed the lid. I make sure that it still has enough liquid, which it does. Now I'm going to place the frozen spinach, which has started to thaw out, as well as the French cut green beans. I'll place it right on top. I won't stir it. I'll cover it with the lid and I'll allow it to continue to cook on medium heat for an additional 30 minutes. At this point, the turkey meat have been cooking for a little over an hour from the beginning until this point right now. What I'm doing now is mixing the spinach as well as the French cut green beans with the turkey neck to make sure that everything is cooking properly and nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pot. I'll also check the turkey neck to see how tender it is. I like it to be a little bit more tender, so I'll allow it to cook for another 15 to 20 minutes. At this point, it is done cooking, but I don't like that extra liquid in my stewed turkey neck with spinach. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the lid off and I'll allow it to continue to cook on medium to medium high heat until the liquid has dried out. Now here's the finished product of the stewed turkey neck with spinach. As you can see, I did allow the liquid to completely dry out. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see how I plated this dish. I did make some white rice as well as black bean sauce known as riz blanc and sauce pois to go with this dish. You can also find links in the description box that'll take you to videos on how I make the white rice as well as the black bean sauce. I want to say thank you for stopping by A Taste of K. I'll see you in the next video.